Hi, everyone, and it's a great honor and pleasure to be here. I love the energy in the room, and I'm already excited. Well, yes, government relations, as well as commercial diplomacy, is what I specialize in for over a decade. And indeed, it is an industry, as we know, in politics, in diplomacy, in the key positions still heavily, let's say, controlled or accessed by male dominance. And it was, first of all, a conscious choice. Since I was young, I always liked to challenge the authority of mom and dad first, and then teachers at school, and then whoever. If I had the possibility to challenge, I would challenge it with reason behind it. Why I disagree to some rules and regulations, and that I was a Europe champion and debate competitions and so on. So challenging the status quo for me was a passion, and I think there was no other industry to be in rather than somewhere where I can fight with a purpose and a change. So this is why I ended up in commercial diplomacy. However, I would agree with the wonderful panelists before me. I could have done absolutely nothing from what I do now if I didn't have the support of the men and women that were there when I knocked the door and I said, hey, I just need one contact. Like, for example, Emanuela here. Yesterday, I contacted her and said, Emanuela, I'm struggling. I reached to Bahrain. I need one contact detail of someone that does such and such. In 2 days, I don't know what Emanuela did, who she called, who she turned around. She comes to me today and says, hey, I've got the number for you. Contact her, which is another amazing woman, and tell her that I introduced you. There you go.
And
so
this
together,
is exactly how it works, ladies.
Together, I mean, it is a non-financial cost, which I understand, but giving time to each other is more valuable than giving money, than paying dinners, or than buying gifts, as I see in professional growth. And I'd like to mention here another group of amazing ladies in the house. Christina from UPS, Hanan, and Tatiana. They're amazing ladies, powerhouses that gave their time to come here today to support me. And this is what matters in our growth. It doesn't matter in what industries we are. It doesn't matter what we do. Just the message, hey, you'll kill it, go on stage and break a leg, don't break it physically. That helped me much more than anything else. And this is what the power is about. When we speak about working with countries and leaders, it's not about the challenge, it's about being afraid, however, being prepared. And this is what I find majority of women, let's say, rarely have it to the top notch ready. I participate in a lot of investors groups. I'm a member, board director, United Nations for Risk Adversement, and I've been in millions and millions of pitches of SMEs and startups. 90% of cases that are presented, over 90% of women projects are not properly prepared. Why? Because they're afraid to ask right questions. They're afraid to reach out and get more details. They're afraid to challenge what is being put, and they question themselves. We question ourselves more than men do. So it's okay to question yourself, but do not let that stop you from moving ahead and really trying. So I officially and openly, as I always have done in over 10 years in the Middle East region, tell you, my contact details are here. I have my team in the house. Any question you have regarding your speech, regarding your startup, regarding your license, regarding your professional growth, regarding access, job that you want to target into multinational and you don't know how, do reach out to me. I would be more than happy to give you an answer or to introduce you, if I can, to any of my over 9,000 clients and friends in the region. Complimentary, and just to give you the support. And the last point.
Thank you. Thanks, Marianna, for this amazing opportunity for everyone.
I have reached where I am because I had people who shut the doors and made me more upset and angry to prove my point because I like to debate, but also I had amazing people who really, like Emanuela, like Christina, like Hanan, like Tatiana, like many, many other women, amazing women, and men as well. Not all of them are so bad. Let's just give them 10% of, okay, some are good.
As far as we can see...
Otherwise, my husband's going to divorce me at night. So. He's good. Just to wrap up, how do you promote your project? I started with one employee, of course, and with limited projects, but how do you promote it is first consistency. So I know you have doubts and you want to change and you think if you change something it's going to improve, but do not change it too fast. You know, like in anything, if you start learning the piano, you do only 2 classes, you're not going to be good at it. So if you believe in what you do, it resonates with your values. In my case, whatever projects I take are projects that I'm passionate about because I can go and fight for them. If I don't believe in it, I'm not going to win it. It doesn't matter what project we are discussing with the government. So first is consistency. Second, it has to resonate with your values and what you do. And third, ask, and ask for help.